This has got to be one of the worst tenant stories that I've ever read. Check this out. When I went in there, the smell was overwhelming. Turns out he was breeding huskies in the apartment, never taking them out, never taking garbage out. There wasn't an inch of floor that wasn't covered in feces. I had to redo the entire apartment. This was a tenant who moved out, but then stopped paying rent and was never home to get served the eviction paperwork. So it took me 5 months to get him out. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst rental property stories that I've ever heard, but here is what I will tell you from experience. Screening is going to save you not only a lot of time, but also a lot of money and stress. You see, when you're screening, you want to look at what your potential tenant's credit looks like, what their income looks like, and also if they've had prior evictions. The last thing that I would do other than these three things is trust your gut. If you get a bad feeling about somebody, don't rent to them, even if you think that they more than qualify. I'll use myself as an example. I was renting out a property, and when I was looking at the documentation, someone had put down that they had made a large amount of money. It was basically somewhere north of $20,000 a month. At least that's what they put in document on their application. When I actually went to look over the income that they were receiving, they had received a bunch of 1099s that had added up to being about $20,000. But that also showed that this person had just started a brand new business, and there wasn't really any guarantee that those large sums of money would continue throughout the year. Because I did not have a good feeling about renting to this person who didn't really seem to have the most stable income, I chose to rent to a disabled veteran collecting VA disability and also had a full-time job. More of the story, just screen your tenants.